But tips, two tips, especially if you are you really need to train to be good at one thing. Try to be good at just one single thing. And you just need to be an expert in one single thing. You don't need to be an expert in everything. Every time as a trader for me, when I started to believe that I can do everything, that was when I lost money. And I've seen that so many times. Just keep it simple and stick to something that you do. The second thing is if you have time and if you have a friend or if you have somebody you can trust, ask them to scrutinize your view or your position. Ask them to see, ask them to really criticize you. That is incredibly valuable because you psychologically, if it's going well, you start to become overconfident, and that is again something that I've experienced a lot. And it's very, very dangerous.
That friend is your ChatGPT, which will give you the most strongest arguments.
Alright, anyway, thank you for that. But before we end our session, wow, they're already happy. They're really impressed, no? Any questions from the audience? We have we have 3 minutes. So yes, you there, sir. Someone give him a mic, please. Someone give the gentleman a mic. Oh, we have plenty of time for the audience.
Thank you everyone for the panel and the advice and the insight you shared.
That's not financial advice.
Not financial advice, but insights. And I have a question for Dr. Alex because I saw names 4 points why he thinks the market's going to go higher this year. What's the opposite side? Like Dr. Alex, do you think it might not reach higher highs into 2026? Or are there chances it can go down?
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid to be honest. Especially in emerging markets, like take India for instance. India has done incredibly well. If we get more volatility, if the dollar strengthens, if the US cuts interest rates less than expected, if the geopolitical risk increases, all of this that could actually potentially happen, there is a risk to emerging markets. Not to all emerging markets, but some countries that are vulnerable. India maybe not exactly that case, but you have Pakistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, many countries that are sort of on the borderline that could get a big shock. Turkey as well. So I'm a bear personally, so you don't have to trust me, but that is a scenario.
Confirmation bias, so we always think about what we think is right. I always try to see on the other side. I'm a US equity-based trader. I just focus on US equity. Do you have any advice on quantum stocks?
Again, not an advice, but I'll give you the contrary points for the last
four. Wait. What's quantum stocks? What's that? I just heard that now. What's that?
So anything which is dealing with the quantum computing hardware, it's a lot of stocks. So I'll give you the 4 opposite arguments why the markets will not go up next year, why the crash could happen going into next year. Number 1, if the Fed actually fails to deliver what the market is anticipating, market is already anticipating 1% interest rate cut. That is, to a larger extent, is priced into the market, or it will be very early priced into the market. Now, if that is already priced into the market and that is what we are getting, market players are not going to be happy with that one. So we will see a fall in the market. Number 2, again, this is a geopolitical situation which Dr. Alexis mentioned. It could flame up anywhere in the world. That is one of the black swan events. This is why I love gold and I will continue to hold gold. Number 3, if Bitcoins, because there's a 4-year cycle for the bull run. Now, because with the Bitcoin adoption, that cycle is no longer valid because more institutions are coming in, Bitcoin could continue to move higher. If I am proven wrong, and I hope not because I hold position in that, then what will happen is we will have a massive cascade effect, meaning so we could have a lot of liquidation taking place from a major players. Listen to the call from strategists yesterday. If Bitcoin falls below 70, that company which holds the most amount of Bitcoin in the market will be forced to sell. If MicroStrategy is selling Bitcoin, that is going to have a ripple effect throughout the treasury accounts of companies, of holding companies which hold Bitcoin. And guess who was buying Bitcoin? It is companies like GameStop. They were buying, they were shoring up their balance sheets with that one. That is a liquidity risk which may not be able to manage, and that could turn out into the black swan event. So it would be a very good bet to continue to hedge on gold, meaning continue to buy gold if risk of trade continues into that.
Can we get one more question from the audience?
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Someone can hand him over the mic.
यहाँ से ये
if something going bad on, let's say, in some products, and when I'm saying products, I mean something in the market. When it's going up with some products, it will go down with some other product. This is the main logic. So if you look at this as positive in your side, actually it is negative in a lot of people's side. You know, so nothing will be fixed as final confirmation for this, but you have to have this knowledge of fundament, at least to know what is the high impact news which can affect your positions, you know, because you can maybe change all your ideas, all your plan, your trading plan based on this kind of news, right? Sometimes we get the FOMC, for example, it's speech of 30 minutes. You don't know what he will talk about, right? So sometimes he's saying something wrong or something, let's say, very bad. What will happen in the market? You know that very well, right? So this is what I mean. Yes, the technical analysis is very important, of course, but without having the fundament looking, it will not have that weight, you know, because you will, as I mentioned, you will spend time to analyze the market and to check and to scan the market. But we, FOMC, for example, come, they are starting to speak. No, you cannot expect what he will talk exactly, which will impact your positions. Negatively, positively, we don't know. We don't know what he will talk about. You know, this is what I mean to merge the fundamentals with the technicals. I think it's possible to leave the technical, focus on technicals, because to focus on fundamentals with the technicals. Because most of people, what I see, actually we are serving around 270,000 clients worldwide, and when I'm talking about that, I'm not talking about me. I see inside. So commenting, you know, what you see, this is not used. Most of with let's say enough care, the fundamental part. And I think.
I mean, like, where all the retail expect to go up, it went down. So there is some barrier apart from the fundamental analysis, something else. They move the market.
Yeah, which we never reach until now. There is insight. Sometimes we are laughing some memes, some videos showing, let's say, Donald Trump and with Obama and some like Elon Musk. It's just video, like they joke with this video. Yes, they show them as they are trading, they are opening position. Some of them say, wait, I will tweet, then let's open the positions. What I mean on this, actually, there is a lot of things. You will know what is happening. You will know a lot of things that we didn't know now. Maybe we will know it in 1 week. So, we all go in the war. Fighting.
Yeah. Back to you in some time. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I don't care about that. Because, as you know, the reports will come in Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg. It will not be.
No, the jobs data.
From FX trade, my FX book.
Ada lah yang tidak. இப்போதான் இங்கே இருக்க சவுண்ட்
Downshift. And now up. Up. I mean, you're taking how many?